Is it hard to access affordable, healthy food? Then listen carefully. Daryl Addison, an African-American inventor, has patented a process for growing food on demand. He called it Torpedo Pot. Torpedo Pot is a fully automated flower pot that gives you control over your plant's environment. All you do is add soil, seeds, and plants to the flower pot and watch it grow. Yes, Torpedo Pot grows the rest. Visit www.torpedopot.com.
Prior to me even getting started with that, there was this tweet. Make sure I go ahead and get this queued up by this feminist by the name of Dr. Jessica Taylor. Now, recently, if you've seen the movie on in the movies itself, King Richard, or if you have HBO Max, it's the story about Venus and Serena Williams and about their great father, Richard Williams. And of course, you know, they could never make any kind of movie showing black people, especially black men, in a positive light. You know, we always got to be gang bangers and thugs and, you know, some sort of minstrel show. And that's what they want to see black men as. They don't want to see black men and who we really are. So we knew that the Karens was going to come out. We knew this. So I'm going to get to that here in a second, but let me just acknowledge everybody that's in the chat. You know, if this is your first time to this channel, African Diaspora News Insider channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel because we need to get this channel up on our, you know, viewership and subscriptions. And the only way I could do that, unless I start doing more live streams here, because unfortunately, people don't subscribe to both channels unless you kind of do more things on the second channel. So people like when I do live streams, y'all say that I be in my element in live streams. So I'm gonna start doing more live streams on this channel. I may take clips from the live streams and then put it on the main channel like I did, I think maybe a day or so or two. But we get some good ones, right? We get some good ones. So this was posted on Twitter. Let me cue up the screen here. Let's see where we at. Where we at? Screen captures, selection, and let's go here. Boom, we're here. All right, so let's go ahead and make this bigger. Put this on the screen. So as you can see here, this is a Dr. Jessica Taylor. Okay, so she's talking about the film King Richard. And she says, did they seriously make a film called King Richard about the success of Venus, or of course, Serena and Venus Williams, but it's about their dad, Richard. Okay. So my particular tweet, I get to that. She says, I get this annoyed people, but I generally didn't expect a film about two of the most powerful, successful, and amazing black female athletes to be named after a man or center a man. I would love this film to be all about them and not a man. That's it, really. So I said, God forbid they make a movie about a great black father that helped his daughters become world champions. You ever seen an origin story? I mean, yeah, even in comic books, they tell you the origin story of a character, right? They say it's not that complicated. It's I guess you would rather a black father be portrayed as a gang member or a deadbeat. And I said, Karen, stay on her job. But it gets even better, ladies and gentlemen. It gets even better. So, of course, you see our brother, Dr. Talbot, responded to her. And, of course, people doing this. Of course, our sister Nicole from Nicole's View. Make sure you subscribe to her. You know, you see she said about if she to delete this tweet, obviously know nothing about it. If it wasn't for Richard, there would be no Venus or Serena. Y'all love erasing great black fathers from the picture. We don't care about your white feminism crap. It said they wanted to have a film named King Richard, so respect it. But let me scroll down here what I want to home in on. And where is it at? Right here. Okay. This is a tweet that she had sent. Okay. Back in last year during the George Floyd protest. One of our sisters put this up. Now she got Black Lives Matter UK. This is where we are, world. Is this where you want us to be? White people, step the F up and look at yourselves and each other. Look at what you prop up. We all benefit from racism. So if a woman is saying all of this and she seems like this so-called ally, right? Look at this tweet. This is what she posted publicly. Nobody's covert spying or this is what she posted on her page publicly. She's a check mark at that, right? This is what we're going to go into tonight. This right here. So this so-called ally that's supposed to be talking about how white people are so racist, it's amazing when black people get a little shine, the same one got a problem with it. That's why that ally crap they be doing is all a finesse. It's all a finesse to get some of y'all, because they know some of y'all like that validation. Some of y'all want that acceptance from them. So all they got to do is say something like this. Let me say something else about that. Somebody like her or call themselves a diversity expert, right? See this. Let me go to this video right here. See, this is why we love Richard Williams right here. Hold on, let me see if I can play that. This is why we love Richard Williams.
Very confident.
Very confident.
You say it so easily. Why?
Because I believe it.
Let me tell you why. What she said it with so much confidence the first time. But if you keep going on and on,
So we can't keep interrupting. I mean, if you want,
you got to understand that you're dealing with an image of a 14-year-old child. And this child gonna be out there playing with your old ass, and we gonna be in the grave. When she says something, we done told you what's happening. You're dealing with a little black kid, and let her be a kid. She'll answer it with a lot of confidence. Leave that alone.
You think you can beat it?
I know I can beat it.
Okay, that's why he has a movie. Okay, right there. Let me get back on my screen. But we're gonna go into that tonight. That's why he has a movie. That's why. I love it. And did you see in that little short video how Venus was just smiling when her daddy was checking that white supremacist? Because see, that even little clip right there is nothing but the devil. Think about it. Even though how the Bible describes the devil. You know, you trying to do what's right, and then what did the devil do? Are you sure that's what God told you to do? Are you sure? I mean, how do you know that's what God told you to do? Now, let's take it to Venus. Well, how do you know you're going to be good? Are you sure? Who told you that? Right? Try to get in your head and make you be against what the Lord already put in your heart. God told you in your heart that you're going to be one of the greatest tennis players ever. And here come the devil trying to put that doubt. And then you see that righteous man, Richard Williams, step in and check him and check them on the spot about trying to talk down to little black kids. This happen every day in public schools. When you have your little black children out there thinking they're going to be the greatest mathematician, science, whatever they want to be, right? And then you have some white supremacists teaching your kid, trying to talk down to them. Oh, you're not that smart. Oh, look at your grades. Oh, you get in trouble anyway. Oh, you're going to be a criminal. Or like I was told before, I was told that I'm a little con artist. I've never conned nobody in my life. But the fact is, this teacher in kindergarten, never forgot this teacher. She didn't like that I knew how to come back at her even at a kindergartner's age. And I had the gift of gab at an early age. And she couldn't tell me anything. That's why she said I was a con artist. Because I can not only speak back to her, but I can convince other people to follow what I say more so than what she say. So yeah, she had a problem with that. I'm not no con artist. Ain't nobody more con artist than y'all. Y'all have conned more people out of everything. Please. But this supposed to be your ally. This supposed to be the one that's talking about they out there with you with Black Lives Matter signs. This supposed to be the ones that's out there with signs, which was the most embarrassing crap ever. And I don't know why they didn't get run off the block. You remember them ones that came out there talking about basically, you know, they love sleeping with black men and and this racism will stop. You know, they need to stop because they like sleeping with black men. You remember those signs? They should have been ran off of the block. That sort of thing makes me sick to my stomach. That's the same ones. And those the same ones that run in that party. That some of y'all slave over. Some of y'all. They play games with y'all and you get nothing out the deal. Then when it's time to celebrate you, they jealous of it. Jealous of black men. Jealous of black women. Don't want to have you have nothing. Now this one that we was featuring just now on Twitter sound no different than some Karen that's a right winger. But she's supposed to be some radical feminist. And then when I hear the word feminist, because she says she's a radical feminist, I'm already looking at you as an enemy. Because it was y'all that came in deceiving the black women in our community. And when you messed up a lot of stuff in our community, you ran right back to your man and did exactly what he told you to do. Because you know if you get out of line with your white man, that it ain't you no benefits. Even the benefits you got today is based off of the civil rights movement. And we'll get to talking about that later, how they benefited more off the civil rights movement than black people have. Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out the African Diaspora News Channel app in the Google Play and Apple App Store. Living in America as a black person, you recognize there is one set of laws for you and one set of laws for those, especially in the white community. In our book, Passive Aggressive Racism in the System of White Supremacy, I take you through times in my life when I first started noticing white supremacy. We teach you how to recognize it, identify it, and also counter it in our book. This book is a beginner's course for those that are just starting to wake up and open their eyes to see the system of white supremacy. As a black American person, you must understand this system because this system is life or death to you. How you handle it, how you deal with it, it can affect your mental health if you don't understand this system. Pick up our book, Passive Aggressive Racism and the System of White Supremacy, today on Amazon.